you some flavor of what's happening there on the prosecutorial office. That's the Mississippi State University bound. The Devils taking to the floor of Capital One Arena as the president and first lady look on. We expect to sign some executive orders and actions on a big desk there in front of 20,000 fans. Supporters. We have Fox Team company. David Spund has had joint base and with some important party shots from President Biden. His violent knowledge. Chad Pergram is at the Capitol looking at the fast start of the new president's legislative agenda. Nate Foy is in the D.C. Plaza with President Trump signing executive orders in front of his supporters, as we just said. And see White House correspondent Peter Lucy. He starts the show tonight with a recap of this historic day so far.
Good evening, President. It's comes from the West Page where photos of the new president have already been printed and they are engraved on the walls. There have been pictures of President Biden this morning. The social media accounts have already been turned over as well. The first post from the President account on X says America is back. Let's get to work.
January 20th, 2025 is Liberation Day.
And with that, the transfer of power is complete. After waiting 4 years, the swearing-in happened so quickly, Trump family wasn't fully gathered behind him, and the First Lady had arrived with a Bible. President Trump reflected briefly on July's assassination attempt.
I would say it began to make America great again.
The vote for president, like it's fabulous.
First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border.
Inflation, another big one priority.
I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
Billionaires tech CEOs including prime seating in the room today, including Elon Musk, who's celebrating the president's promise of a mission to Mars.
We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
Later in his open forum, the president prioritized law to pride thanks to the January 6th Capitol riots.
We're going to see a lot of action on the J6
And less to say about President Biden's granting unconditional pardons to his siblings and their spouses. Trump won't Biden Air Force One for final trip to a vacation in California. Unlike Trump's first inauguration, protests in Washington were muted. Unlike Trump's first inauguration, the First Lady's fashion was widely celebrated on social media, particularly her
She was being elevated off the ground.
So there's lots of recognizing words that are going to be signed on the next election. First, in the arena of the street, and then back here when those returns to the Oval Office. It's also been if President Biden
were the bodyguards for.
I've noticed you've had just a slight stumble at President Biden.
It's going to take a while, yeah.
President Trump is wasting no time working. All he said is the mandate of the American people want to maintain Trump's emphasis immigration as border name for shows. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America.
During his inaugural address, President Donald Trump laid out his priorities to begin his second term.
I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. All illegal entry will immediately be halted.
Mexico policy, ending fish release. In terminating the Trump administration of CBP Smith, illegal migrants into the U.S. Drawing emotional reactions like this at the southern border today.
We will also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations.
U.S. military force to secure the border and will attempt to end birthright citizenship for the children of illegal immigrants. reinterpreting the 14th Amendment in a move expected to face legal challenges.
Today, I will also declare a national emergency.
The president plans to utilize federal resources and decrease regulation to spur economic growth and lower prices.
We need seriousness, electric vehicles.
Trump is pausing all offshore wind leases, withdrawing from the Paris Climate Accord, and directing federal agencies and departments to halt any actions that result in higher prices for Americans. He's also addressing the debate over gender identity.
Declines for the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
The president is ending all DEI programs for federal government.
Yeah, I love the name again. I want to make this a good beginning of the golden era. I love that. I was interested in a certain
Tonight, the White House is thanking the big companies for helping create their Americans' efficiency, but they are also announcing plans of programs. Sources tell us that there's one will launch campaign that is government outside the
What's the young lady?
The Lincoln Riley Act cabinet confirmation.
You know me, talking to different people about some people think that he might sell us out. Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends said, John, it's too good to be true if everything he do, we go do. I said, bro, it's like I said again, we dealing with rich motherfuckers. Yep. But he a businessman. If he running like the businessman would do, but if he running like a scared man would, meaning somebody that got the, you know, huh? I know that you see that you say, and nothing scared about him, but if they put his family in front of him, meaning threatening them, it changes everything. Because one thing about him, he ain't gonna let his family be sacrificed for him being number one, because he already know he that. He know he can't lose, but if they start threatening his family, that's when they can flip him like they do the rest of the motherfuckers. You know? That's why I say some shit is better being by yourself, because you don't be wanting nobody that you love to be knocked off because you doing the right thing, and they doing it there because they want to get you out of some shit. That's fucked up, but that's how they play it. They don't play shit fair. Because they know how you are. Oh yeah. I'm putting all the good vibrations. Look, I'm putting on. Look. Gee, I'm putting all the good vibrations out for that nigga. Cause like I said again, I saw cause like I was like my boy was saying, he said, yeah, bro, cause it's crazy how that shit happened. Dog, it happened just like I saw it. Donald Trump had just said that he felt funny about going on stage, but he still went. Cause he went out there for what? The people. He went against his what? His instinct. Yeah, when he shot him in the ear, his instinct, he went against his instincts. And all I saw was, I'm just telling you what I saw, and I told Mom and Amber too. I said, I saw the creator within the creation working with this young fella, because I started thinking about, damn, you know somebody looking at you, just don't know who's looking at you, but you can feel their eyes on you. You see what I'm saying? So his instinct was like, the nigga was wiggling his head, moving his head around. He wasn't keeping that bitch still. And it was like, I saw him get shot in the eyes and his brain come out. And next thing you know, I saw him get shot in the ear. And that's when the critic said, he gonna hit me now, John. What he doing ain't no bullshit. He can't be coming out there all hunky dory and playing and laughing and all this shit, because these people out here is serious about killing him. And I was like, so I seen it. That's all I can say. I seen it. Shit, because I seen it to be able to say, I guarantee you hear him now. And sure enough, that nigga hung to death with it. So like I say again, that's all I can do is send good vibration out to the little dude, because ain't got no God or nothing there watching over us. It's all vibrations and light. Shit, 'cause they got the low light and low vibration. That's the motherfucker that we dealing with. These motherfuckers vibration is way down in the dirt. They snakes in the grass. So you see how much they don't give a fuck about our ass. Hello. They just set a whole fucking virus on us. Experimental weapon, did it to us. Use it on us. And then you can go back and do your own research and they tell you too. That's what fucking pisses me off. You can go back and see and they tell you what the fuck it did to you. And it's like, who you gonna tell, nigga? It ain't funny. It's the truth. But like I said too, G, it's the time for you to move different so you can get different outputs from shit. Because if you do the same shit, expecting different outcomes and you get the same shit, that's retarded. Is it or is it not? But you got a tingling feeling when you watched it, didn't you? I said you got a tingling feeling when you watched it, didn't you? I know I did. I got a feeling when you. Huh? I get what I'm saying. You felt. I felt the tingling feeling, meaning that. Oh, hmm. Yeah. 'Cause like I said, that was the only thing my friend was saying. He was saying if they put that nigga's family on the line, he already know he can make money too. Shit, he can make the most money and then go on into another country or some do some shit like that there and take his family along with it. He gonna do it. And I said, shit, I do it too. Shit. 'Cause just like I had told a long time ago, I was talking to a boy, Alex. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, yeah, Alex. And then he got a friend that's a judge in California. And this nigga, I never did like the dude neither. He was just ironic, you know. I mean, not ironic. He was just on what word I'm trying to use. And he was just nasty. He was like he knew he was a judge and he had power, and he used it. He liked it, you know. He liked using it and shit. With I had to let that get that nigga straight one day. We was talking, and I said, "Man, your job don't mean shit, motherfucker." And he was like, what you talking about? I said, man, look, your job is just as simple as somebody can call you on the phone and tell you some shit like they son, for instance, and got caught with some drugs. And here you are, the one that's pleading, you know, dealing with the case, being the judge. He call you up and tell you straight up down, look here, I'm gonna give you $10 million. Just throw the case out. What you gonna do? You say, I'm gonna let him know that the phone call is being recorded and all. I was like, he don't know that already. He don't give a fuck about none of that. I say, what the fuck are you gonna do? He said, I'm not gonna take $10 million. I said, I know that's what you was gonna do because you're gonna be all high and mighty with your little funky ass job. I said, but check it out. He after you hang the phone up after that deal, he gonna call you back. And then after that day, he gonna say, how about you living a life without your family? After that day, he gonna do it for free. Because he gonna be the one that hang up on the phone with you after that. And then they got quiet, G. And he said, I ain't never thought of it like that. And that's when he didn't. Cause y'all always thinking that y'all can't be touched. They got some motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Cause sooner or later somebody gonna let the child out right after your head drop out. Cause that's what happens over there in Mexico. They terrorize the motherfucking police department. See, I ain't say the police. They do the department. And them legal line lawyers and them judges and shit. Man, that motherfucker do what the cartel say do. Or they ass in the car blowed up and they ass in it. I ain't talk bullshit on marathon. We got people with a lot of money and little morals. You heard that, huh? A lot of money and little morals. And one of them is Bill motherfucking Gates. You might well call that nigga Mr. Mosquito Man. Cause that bitch done let out all them fucking mosquitoes. I'm like, how y'all let him do this, man? He talking about his mosquitoes gonna combat the mosquitoes that carrying different type of viruses. Well, what the fuck is his mosquitoes doing to them mosquitoes? And what his mosquitoes gonna do to us? Shit. It's like we just don't ask no questions and nothing. We just be trusting these old funky line motherfuckers and just be going along with this and not saying nothing, see? And then the ones that do say something, they end up disappearing or having a car wreck and shit. So it's like anybody that want to say something nowadays is scared motherfucker to say shit. And that ain't right. Because you're supposed to be rewarded for telling the truth. Now you can get killed. That's too fucking backwards for me, G. I was talking to people today. I was like, this is too fucked up to say that that man had to go through all that he went through, and if he didn't have no money, he'd have backed the fuck out, and we'd have had these criminals still running this. Did you hear me, G? We're still having criminals running this bitch. With no chance of what Donald Trump was about to try to do. You see what I'm saying? With no chance of him about to try to do what he's about to try to do. No chance of it. We'd have had lying ass Kamala Harris and crooked ass Joe Biden and Obama sneaky ass in the background and Hillary Clinton playing puppet master. See, because she had some hands in this shit too. So you saw what they did for her, huh? For the motherfucking what they call it there? Medal of honor. What kind of honor could Hillary Clinton even bring to our government, baby? Shit. Tell me one thing that bitch did to get a motherfucking award. One thing, G. Give me one thing, G. One thing. And I'm just saying, if you could just think of one thing Hillary Clinton did that was good. One. Oh, my bad. She ran as the first woman president. That's it. Because Benghazi, what she did in Benghazi, she would go to prison for that. Don't live there and say all that started because of a protest. No. Fuck that fight gonna lie and say that. All that started when the people called you up and told you that they needed help. And after that day, you ain't seen them no help. And next thing you know, they had a protest afterwards. It was over with. Because, gee, you already know. Ain't no protest gonna be around no motherfucking shooting. I'm listening. That's a day the one shoot. Some protesters gonna be heading for the hills trying to find them some cover. Shit. Did you hear Donald Trump say anything about what he gonna do about January 6th? And that's the one I gotta laugh at. Because he said that Joe Biden think he gonna pardon these people for January 6th that haven't been convicted for nothing. Right there telling you some shit, G. Why would you be pardoned if you didn't do nothing? You see what I'm saying? And how can you get a pardon if you've never been charged for nothing? Come on now. That's too much showing your hands to the point where Joe Biden's son, Hunter, he didn't know that he's trying to be smarter than them, dummy. By Joe Biden giving him the pardon, Hunter Biden ain't gonna be able to, Hunter Biden ain't gonna be able to plead the fifth. So when they lay out there and bring Hunter Biden back up on not none of the charges that he did, but on some charges that somebody else did that don't have no part. He can't lie. He can't be the fifth on all the shit that he was part in. Nah, he got to tell. I said, damn. I said, he let the system play and beat himself while he was playing. Shit, that's fucked up right there. But I don't see how he gonna get out that one. But you know, they made that shit up, so therefore they probably find some loophole built in and throw it in and say, this is how that go. And then we're gonna be like, okay, thank you. And have to wrap it down. Until we be able to have our own legal system to go along with this legal system, it ain't gonna now be equal. No, it won't. Because the motherfuckers with the money will always have upper hand on us because we ain't gonna be able to live there and go no motherfucking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years paying a retainer to no motherfucking legal line lawyer. We go broke within the first year, if not the first 2 months. Shit. Because them legal line lawyers don't be playing when they be charging you. Like they put that motherfucking noose around your motherfucking neck. I think I told you about my old legal line lawyer. He told somebody killed his ass. Tell me that bullshit about, well, John, if you really felt that I did that, you'll take me to court. But you know that if we went to court, I can prolong it maybe 2, 3 years and you run out of money. And I was like, bitch, why would you tell me some shit? I said, oh, you told me this shit because I'm in this wheelchair. I said, okay. I said, 9 times out of 10, you done told somebody else that they're going to be the one that killed your ass. And about, what, month, 2 months later, you getting the dead. Shit happens. You fucking somebody like that dead and they kill you dead. But, told you, I done been in all the sides of this little fucked up world we living in with the twist of these bitches making it up and having us twisted up in it. I mean, just twisted us up all the way out of all our love that we had for each other to the point where we wanted to be them and they wanted to be us. Ain't that some bullshit? How somebody flip-flop you like that? How you allow that? Tell the truth. And I know if they did me because, shit, I even gave them bitches $10,000. Shit. I want my money back, but. Trying to buy a spot in that place called Heaven. Bullshit. Like I told you, once I came to the realization to that devil, by the architect of all of this, that's in all of us, shit, the wisdom just kicked back in. As being, it was telling me as to be, you are a learning lesson happening, nigga. Shit. How the fuck you allow somebody to teach you out of your common fucking sense? Dumbass. Ah, thank you. That's how you go on, G. Ah, thank you. Oh, man. But again, it ain't your fault. But it's your fault once you realize why you lie. And you keep on lying after you was taught to be a liar. And as long as you believe, understand, have faith, and hope, you are exactly what they taught you. Because you should know by now, the truth ain't all them words. The truth is in your actions. That's why they love is loving you from the inside out. To the point where you can't never tell nobody that you love them. But you know where it comes from, the love with the free with no material motive. How? There's no way possible. But you can artificially say the shit with the shit that you taught. Because anything come out your mouth, it's about all that's in your heart. Some things, like I say again, some things not taught. It's already in you at birth. It can be flip-flopped and changed around, but it's still going to be deep in you already. Waiting on you to realize for yourself. Because you told me, G. You guys come in about it. You realize in your own time, John.
very important executive orders of our new administration. Hey, Don, will you stand up, please? Don is another one. How about Don? This guy. He's a popular one. He goes out and speaks. He gets that big crowd. He's a little on the rough side sometimes. And that's what you want. He's done a fantastic job, and he loves our country. Thanks, Don. Great job. He's done a great job. And Ivanka. And you know, Jared negotiated the Abraham Accords, which are the biggest deal made in the Middle East in many, many years, and it's really something. Jared, stand up. The Abraham. And Tiffany's going to have a little baby. And Mike. And then I have a very tall son named Barron. Has anyone ever heard? Thank you. He knew the youth vote. You know, we won the youth vote by 36 points. And he would say, Dan, you got to go out and do this one and that one. And we did a lot of them. And he respects them all. He understood them very well. And he said, Dan, you got to go out, do Joe Rogan, do all these guys. And we did. We did. And Joe Rogan was great. They were all great, right? They were all good. He understood the market. Another famous one. How about Kai? Stand up, Kai. Is that Byron Donalds back there? Stand up, Byron. Stand up. What a future this one has. What a future. That's great, Byron. Thank you very much. And how about Lutnick, Secretary of Commerce? He's going to take in more money than any country has ever even thought about. And he's going to take in some money. Now, we have many others. Look, I'm not going to go through it, but we're going to sign some orders right now, and that's really what I want to do. So we're going to sign executive orders. First, I'll revoke nearly 80 destructive and radical executive actions of the previous administration, one of the worst administrations in history, maybe not one of them, the worst. Anybody that would allow millions of people to pour through our borders from jails, prisons, mental institutions, insane asylums, gang members to be taken off the streets of Venezuela and deposited in our country, and many, not just Venezuela. You know, crime in Venezuela is down 74% because they took their criminals and gave them to us through an open border policy of the previous administration.
You know, all I can say about the previous administration is all of them should go to prison because what they did was illegal. So we should take our legal system, hold them funky fuckers accountable, and put every last one of them in fucking jail. Bad enough they fucking made money on the backs of us. They shouldn't let them be able to go out into the motherfucking sunset and enjoy that fucking wealth. Fuck that bullshit. Come on, people. Wake the fuck up. Let's go. I'm just saying. It is what it is.